So we went to the pet store to pick up our new kitty, Luna, and when we arrived, we were greeted by a bunch of cute doggies and kittens. The dogs were so noisy, guys, and very, very friendly and overactive. And then the kitten corner was so calm and peaceful. At first, we didn't see Luna just yet, but then the store owner brought Luna out in her arms, and oh my gosh, guys, she was so cute. My first impressions of her were she has such a funny expression. I've seen videos of her prior and she was feisty, but she has this dopey look about her. I sat down on the chair with Luna next to me and picked her up. She was quite squirmy because she was curious about everything going on around her. Kind of shy, but also loved when I was petting her. She was moving around so much and had some very cute poses. Her pattern reminds me of a wildcat. I feel like she has some Bengal in her. She has like leopard spots on her belly and lines on her back. I think she is a wild child. She seemed quite curious and was looking around a lot. I loved picking her up and hugging her, showing her around the pet store to meet the other cats. The other kitties were all sniffing and looking at her. It was so adorable. Not sure if they liked her, but they were definitely curious. And then there was this one kitty just sleeping and not really caring about anything. Such a peaceful and simple cat. Look at it. And then Luna tried hissing at the other cats, but she hasn't developed her voice just yet. Quite cute. She be feisty. So basically this whole time Luna just wanted to jump off the couch, and I was worried that she didn't like getting cuddles, but that's changed. She's still super squirmy though, gotta say. Now it's time to put her into the cage and bring her home. On the way back, she was quite timid, probably because all the new environments and people and she didn't know what's going on. I feel like it would make her quite anxious, but she wasn't loud. She was really quiet. When I took Boomba home, he would be yelling. I tried to comfort her by playing with her, but she just stared at me blankly. Look at this expression. But oh my gosh, what a pretty kitty. I can't wait to introduce her to the Munchkin family. I just love her little ears and her expression. She's just kind of like, what do you want, human? I don't have time for you. When we brought her home, she stayed in her cage and she was super curious as to where she was, but she didn't come out for such a long time, even though I coaxed her with treats, food, and toys. This is normal for most cats because when they're in a new environment, they're usually quite anxious. I let her stay in the cage for some time and then I carefully picked her up and brought her out. Then she started exploring the room. She first went over to explore the kitchen, then she found Coco and Boomba's eating area and stopped to check it out. She was looking for leftover food to eat, I think. And guys, at this point, she probably realized there were other cats around. She then went exploring in a few other rooms but was super cautious the whole time. I feel like she is so shy at first. Then I used a toy to play with Luna and she became quite active. I was also using the toy to get her to walk around the house as well because she was kind of too scared to do it on her own. But the toy distracted her and made her like chase after it, and she ended up in a new place, so it worked out really well. Also, she has an interesting habit of standing a lot. Coco loves standing too, so maybe it's a Scottish fold Munchkin cat thing. And guys, I am here for it. Now it's time for Luna to meet the other cats. I placed her in a smaller room where she could be comfortable in. Then I left to find Boomba. When suddenly Boomba walks in and discovers a pink cage. Dun dun dun.